Hi everybody, welcome to this gameplay of Silksong. My name is SlowWolf and I'm going to be your Let's Player for, well, this section of it. And look, I'm not going to dwell on it too much in this video, it ain't the right place, but I just want to say that right now real life is kind of garbage. And for a lot of people. And I wanted to say that I understand that everybody wants to say something, and I want to say something, but I'm not really saying a whole ton of good things. Before I get started, I want to say that if you're here to watch Silksong, that's all I'm going to do here with this Let's Play. I might have some other videos pop up over time. So anyway, here we are. Last time, we found Leg Eater, aka Brood Mother, aka the Brood Feeder, aka... we found the Lady Matriarch, who our other friend, who keeps making us Silk Eaters, should probably be hanging out with. We also got the Seeker's Soul, we got the last of the keys for the slab, and we know that we're roughly up here in the upper right corner-ish. Okay, we beat Bilehaven, which is pretty sick. We've got so many things to double jump at. We've got the entire Cogwork core to do. We've got double jump it there, double jump it there. We've got double jump it there. We've got, look, there's stuff. Okay, there's stuff. Finally, and the other, like, one of the things that's now pressing and on my mind because it would involve getting more oil for my poor needle is finishing off a wish. The Great Taste of Farloom. We know where the Vintage Nectar is, we just don't know where the Crust Nut is. We know where the Courier's Rasher is. I imagine that our Crust Nut friend is somewhere here in the Memoriam. We can find it. We'll find it later. For now, let's find our way over to Songclave. And while we're at it, maybe do some cooking. It turns out that this lady really wants us to cook a bunch of different kinds of bug meat in a bunch of different ways. So, to help skewer them and cook them, we're going to go ahead and try using different tools and experiment. Today is experimentation day. Maybe we're going to do a little bit of flint slate to get the needle's blade a little bit more spicy. Maybe we pick up the long pin to get some of that skewered meat. Right? This is going to be a tool-heavy day. Oh, jeez. Everything is maggots. At least we found something other way around. Oh, no, I recognize this. Yeah, this leads us back to Bilehaven. Okay. What? No! Why did it have to be maggots? Oh, what have I done? Sit down. Get rid of the maggots. Alright. We're going to see if we can't do a little bit of cooking. I say as I immediately lose my ability to do anything cool. Let's try that again. Now, I said, let's do a little bit of cooking. Huh, that's a problem. There's no way up from down here. We have to go around. And as I remember how to move my body... Nope. Absolutely not okay. And he's back. No, stop that! Cool. No! I said stop that! What on earth? Does that count as skewered? It is skewered. Okay, good stuff. So we got half the equation. No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare, you stupid tentacle dickhead! Oh. Ugh. Disgusting. I'm especially upsetty spaghetti that they grow back. Killing them does nothing. I'm so sad. Okay. That guy choked on a fly. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Oh, that's it. Well, I thought there was going to be a little bit more to that. I hope no one begrudges me finding that out the hard way. But okay, now we know what skewered meat looks like. Fantastic. It's also not hard to get back here. We just have to get through all of Bilehaven again. It's a good thing I really like the soundtrack to this area. I think that that's actually on purpose. Like, hi. We wanted to make the music here as calming as possible. So when you rage quit your ass, it's not as bad. Did you know that they do that on purpose in real life too? You're waiting on hold for anything. And if you're too young to be waiting on hold for shit all, because, like, you know, I don't know, maybe you pay for your phone and that's it at most. In those situations, just an FYI, they do play music sometimes. And that music is absolute butts. But, it being butts music aside, you know, it is usually calming. Alright, we're going to take a nice, long drop down. No! I forgot about the maggots! Oh. Out of silk. Ugh, I forgot about this guy. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Yeah? Okay, that felt pretty good to nail, but at the same time, we can also agree that that seemingly did not drop the item I was looking to find, huh? Yeah? Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta do the double jump in order to do the layup required to do the next part. But that does work. Now, experimenting with flint blade here. It dropped meat. It dropped the meat into the drink, huh? Oh, but it counted! It counted! Baby, yeah! Okay, okay. That matters. It matters a lot. Uh-oh. Might as well heal up. Ow. Maybe it wasn't so good to heal up after all. Wow! Frayed rosary string. Sure, I'll take it. I'm surprised we didn't find that earlier, but you know what? On the way down, maybe you just find stuff different. You know what? Skewered organ. Love that. So we know how to cook the organs. We know how to skewer the organs. Uh-oh. That's not going to cook anything. Wrong way. Try it again. Got it. Nailed it. No problem. No issue. I know you. Oh, we're toast, aren't we? This guy kicked my ass the first time. But we need to kill him. He's part of our Monster Hunter Journal situation. Yep, he immediately killed me. Okay, cool. That's on me. I forgot that he had that whip it for, you know, back and forth bit. Okay, so we know how to cook things. That's good. So what's the kind of meat that we're missing? Sliced, I think it mentioned? We needed soured, no, seared, which we got, skewered, which we got, shredded. How would one shred meat? Delver's drill, maybe. I could also see maybe some of our left, like our regular attacks doing the trick if we're good about it. Like maybe that, like if we go into Beast Crest, that'll do the trick. Okay, now. Don't mind me. I was so focused. I was like, oh, brother, we're going to get through this. It's going to be great. Ugh, lame. Okay, which way is this way again? Yeah, right, the terrible time. Just get in there. Get your whole face in there, brother. I got a Monster Hunter journal to fill in, buddy. And you're on the menu. Darn. I was hoping that I'd have enough silk by the end of that I could heal up and get rid of this debuff. This ain't it. Huh, where'd I die? Am I too high up? Ow! Okay, well that's on me, honestly. Right, it careens. Thank you for getting skewered. Jerk. Okay, so that ain't it. I remember it being a different place based off of that enemy placement. Oops. No. Okay. That's not what I was... Okay, understood. I'm dumb. It's fine. Yeah? Yeah? Wrong way to do that. That's fine. Okay, so we got some shards out of that, and importantly, we are getting very good at that. Those big guys aren't as hard to deal with as I was scared of them being, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is the supposed bench area, which we know is a lie, so we're too high up. We need to be down a whole other level. Holy cow, I hadn't realized how high up we were. Is this it? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Cool, cool, cool. Did I just level up? Okay, that felt really good. I'm not gonna lie, that was sick. That was sick as hell! I think I just leveled up, guys. This must be it, right? No, no, no. It's still lower. Still lower. Oh, that was a little scary. And now we've killed enough of them. We got the whole journal. I definitely leveled up at some point, man. Oh, until that happened. Might as well heal up. Make our way down. This is it. This is it. Yeah, here. Lame. Nailed it. That's all of them. That's the last of you. Who knows what you're here praying for, but I'm glad it's over, whatever it is. And there's nothing else here for it, huh? Nope. Seems like that's it. Where would this link up on the big map? I've got no idea. This is all just above Craw Lake, though, which makes me wonder if the rain above Craw, like, in Greymoor is just, like, trash rain. Jeez, oh man, this place is disgusting. All right, look, we've done some leveling up. We've learned some learns. This is good. I would like to get out of here though and cook different bug at this point. Thank you for the seared organ. Still worth it. Got an organ. It was seared. Highly lame. Leave me alone, you tiny bastards. Okay, so we've made it this far. We're back to kind of where the worst run-up in the world started. More skewered. This is good. So how does one make shredded meat? Like, in real life, I understand. You cook it well enough, you can pull it apart with a fork, but this is getting ridiculous. I don't have 2 forks. I've got 1 needle, which at best cuts like a knife. So, how do... Alright, maybe it is a Beast Crest situation, though? Let's give it a try. See if, like, look at that. It looks like it shreds, right? That looks like that shreds. No, it does not. Okay, so there's going to be other tools that shred. Okay, there is one more option, and we've got the craft metal to make it happen. We've got to go see the architect. If I'm right about this, we might be tooling around with the architects a bit for a little while. We're gonna head back to the Grand Bellway, because it's the only way to get into the Citadel via Bell Beast. Oh, that's actually a good point. We never ended up finding the that's a shame. We never ended up finding the, like, another Bell station elsewhere outside of the Citadel yet. Like, we haven't found the final place for that yet. That's a shame. Whoop. Oh, and now that we've got the apostate key, the slab can be fully explored. That's worth a look at. Every time that we get a key, we should try to unlock what's behind it pretty quickly afterwards. Hey, Sherma, you doing any better? No, not really. Hey, how about you? What do you got for me? Rosary string? I'm about to spend all mine. I'm sorry, Jibalana. And nothing else new here, yeah? Correct. Okay. So, since there's nothing else here, we need to get to the, how do we get there? Let's see. So, Songclave, Whispering Vaults. We need to go to the Underworks, and from there, the Underworks Ventrica, we should be able to manage. Oh, wait. Also, does Sherma like our other tool? We got this new tool, right? And it would be nice to kind of show it off. Oh, and now that we know for sure, by the way, that they that we can't do shredded via attack, let's go back to our good and trusted Hunter's Crest. And yeah, sure, why not? What do you think about this bigger, better one? Nothing new. Also worth mentioning that these soul snails that I talked about in the last episode, absolutely the same folks as this person here. Oh, you recognize the soul! So is the snail down in the chapel, I bet. What's that you got there, Bellringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself? You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the citadel. This is a soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there's still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive.
Aye, they was that. I knew the bug in his prime, long time back. Braver than most, and as little a fan of this citadel as yourself. Went seeking alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps. Thought they'd both gain from the Union. Scheming defiance or some such stupidity. Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farloom, Bellringer. Nothing good comes of it.
You know, I would have thought you were my friend. That is a disturbing thing for you to say. Although, now that you've reacted to it, how's our chapel maiden looking to you? It's interesting that the snail folks do not like the citadel much. I wonder if the snails made their way over to Hollow Nest in the first game as well. Like and this is where they come from too when the citadel really got going. Anyway, thoughts? Ideas, you know, the usual. Now. Nope, wrong way. We want to go up this way. Bench, thank you. Right, and... Mrs. Architect? Hello! Those pieces of heart core you carry upon you, how did you acquire, recover, an artifact so rare? They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is an inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it, I see my predecessor's talent immense, now lost, forgotten. I could never create copy, a work so fine. And the knight that once bore the heart? Tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork, sentinels, so impressive, majestic, in function that they were charged bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured, even beyond these walls, to see all bugs brought forced, safe, to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored within the sentinel's shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve for the lands now lost? In Time Maker, I may find out. In the meantime, I think I know how we're going to get something shredded. Although I badly want the scuttle brace. We are going to go for the shredding. So let's see. A band of metal teeth, sharp, light, and fine. It could be woven within your red outer layer. A hidden weapon or a cogwork wheel. We have to go for the cogwork wheel first. Now, we need 360 of these rosaries, and we just picked up a fair few. But importantly, we banked a bunch of them earlier on. So, we should be able to crunch 2 more of these. This is the time in the season for it. Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bugred, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. Now, cogwork wheel. We're gonna have to see if that works. We're missing everything. Anything else for you there? Bugred, did you need our service? We shall create, as is our directive, to serve for Farloom Eternal. No, we're good. I just want to see if you had any more anything else to say. Okay, so if we're gonna cook, and I mean truly cook, we're gonna need the right tools. We're going to need to do it properly. Now, this means that we are going to be down a couple of our blue utility units, and that's fine. We also don't have any more memory lockets, so that is what that is. I still think that Weavelight is worth something, but with this specific core, I'm no longer so sure. We'll continue to use it for now. It's useful for claw-shotting our way around. Now, for our... excuse me? I was still using that. For our different tools. Having 3 tools means we're going to run through this real fast. Let's see if this shreds. We know this cooks. But this should too. But we know this cooks. And we know that this pierces. Skewers, even. That is so much meat we have to shred. Holy shit. Okay. Is this abundance a sign of purity or greed? The way faith is measured in this line is curious indeed. Oh, that rhymes. Potent, you didn't even know it, Hornet. Okay. Nice. Cool. Neato. Burrito. What do we want to do now? We want to experiment and get some of that stuff filled in. Fine. How do we want to do that? Do we want to be smarter about it? Right. Oh, gods, I forgot that this attack is not my favorite. Right, and our down attack now is no longer fast. It is very heavy. Oh, this is going to take some getting used to, everybody. Okay, Ventrica first. Over to the Grand Bellway. We're going to go ahead and make some food. But let's do someplace where we know all the enemies, or most of them. Although we should probably be doing this someplace where they give a lot of shell shards out, so that way I don't have to, you know, waste too many of them. Hey, Ada. You're so goddamn cute. The slab, please. Alright, well now that I've got easy access to Mount Fae, I mean, well, what I mean is, now that I've beaten Mount Fae, we should be good to go. On the left side, we won't need it. Yes, use the key of the apostate. Let's go! More of the slab, huh? What happens if I just push neutral? That does make a seared organ. This is going to be slow going if those are the only organs I can find, though. Okay, so the key of the apostate brought us back up here. And that's it, huh? What about our jail buddy over here? Got anything new there, pal? Hello again. No, you got nothing new for me. That's fine. I wonder what he did, though, to feel like he needs to go ahead and jail himself up like that. Alright, let's head all the way down this time. So this is where we came from. We killed the guy here. To the right. Inspect. Penitent. 8th of the 12th. Guilty of the sin of irreverence. Pence by chaining. Absolution granted after death. Penitent. 2nd of the 4th. Guilty of the sin of dissonance. Dissonance? Penance by silencing. Absolution granted after death. Jesus. Penitent. 4th of the 4th. Guilty of the sin of infirmity. Weakness. Sickness. Penance by swallowing. Absolution granted after death. Penitent. 12 of the 1st. Guilty of an unnamed sin. Penance by casting. Absolution not granted. Not even after death. Okay, so our big friend is in there for a sin, not just like a basic baby sin. Like it's a problem to someone. Oh, this is not my normal exploration loadout. Let's remember that. Memory locket. Love that. Glad that did nothing. Wait, this is our big friend's place. Absolution not granted. He is one of the best singers in this game so far, though. Drawn down blessed calls. We'll talk another time, but you were never granted absolute. That is rough, buddy. Okay. Let's go back down the way we came. That's terrifying. To feel like you'll never be granted absolution. And they like that guy believes it too. Luck with the mark. Heretic! Oh, we've got the key of the heretic. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, another key? You're kidding. Dang, brother, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of rosaries. No, hold on. Just took a little effort, but we got there. No. Where's this go? Oh, I pray I don't die anytime soon. Spikes. And that's it there, it seems. You hear that? Like a hollow, brassy sound. Capture cages. Like the one I was stuck in. Penitent. 1st of the 1st. Guilty of the sin of apostasy. Penance by constriction. Absolution denied. I could break it open. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Hold on. Whoever's in there could be a one bad mother. what's down this way? Watch it be spikes. Oh no. It's a crusty cage. Might as well heal up while we got the chance. Ow. Ow. Where on earth? All of that for what? Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to the collectors of historical items. Oh, I know who wants this. That'll be worth a fair few rosaries. And there's shards here. Helpful stuff. And does the water heal at all, or... Nope. Just normal water. Okay. That was a good little find. Got nothing for that. Ow. Honestly, I'm just trying to make this safer for myself in the end. Where the hell are we even going? And there's two of them. Not friendly. And apparently not all that tasty either. They gave me nothing. Oh, my butt! I clenched so bad because I heard like a trap go off and I was just like, what's that gonna be? Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of things, namely changes. We're gonna take a quick sit on this bench, because as cool as this whole setup is, it's got problems. Holy shit. That one key, man. A Weaver effigy at the end of a whole long hallway where a penitent was trying their best to, like, worship in secret. Chilling. Hunter Crest. And let's go ahead and do my usual, yeah? Are you in for the usual this time, Wolfie? Yes, yes I am. Maybe that gives shredded meat. Maybe I'll be lucky. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see what this first of first is, because so far nobody that's been jailed by the Citadel is a person that I have personally had problems with. Okay, so from here. Ugh. Also, anybody that's been jailed by flies deserves freedom, as far as I'm concerned. I'm half expecting the Hollow Knight, like, the night music to start up. Dun, 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 dun. Who's the first of first? A Weaver. half-spawn of a distant land. Within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Reclaim the future of our cursed kingdom. The first sinner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's... Hold on, it's Widow's music. Oh, wow. Cool hit. Okay, come on. Is this what Weavers were capable of from the get-go? Holy shit. No wonder Widow had her needles taken away from her. Holy shit. Whoever was controlling her would not have let her keep that power. You can bind? Oh, that's incredible. Nope. Uh-huh. Nice hit. Damn. 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 No! Holy shit! Okay. 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 No, the sweater comes off. The sweater comes off. That is a championship fight. That is so cool. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do that again for another hour, but I gotta try that again. Oh my god. as well immediately, but that's fine. And I immediately died that time. Okay. I got really aggressive that time. And not intelligently so. Let's try that again. This fight is so cool. Alright. First song. No! No. Yeah, you bound too, huh? Nice hit. Damn. 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 Same rules as me, Widow. Damn, that's a lot of stuff in the way, man. Damn. No. I'm getting a little fatigued, no lie. Nope, not today. Wow, got a surplus, holy shit. I got her! Or phrase one? Yep, okay. Yep, just like Widow. Okay, okay, okay. Holy shit! No! Oh, there's a phase 2. Oh my god. I want to beat this so bad. This is the best fight in the game. So far. This has now taken the Phantom and said that you've had your chance. You've had your time. Which previously took the Widow fight, actually. The Widow fight was my favorite up until Phantom, and now we got this. Yep, that makes sense. That does not. Nope, not today. Damn. Alright, I was getting past that. Not, no, you got it. That's lame. No! No! Not today. No! She had me so many combos. She got me in like at least 5 or 6 good 1-2 hitters that I just could have been outside of and did not do. Okay. Again. No, oh my god. Damn. Not beating the allegations this time. Ugh. That's a tough one. No! No! Oh my god. I should be dead. Now it's time. Alright, let's go. Nope. Yep. No! Oh, I got hit 3 times quickly, one after the other. At least it's the world's easiest run back. I just have to push up and try again. One more time. And then it's the end of the episode. Like, I won't have time anymore. What an incredible boss fight. Okay, first sinner. Let's try this again. Yeah. Lame. Yeah. Gosh, your dress is beautiful. I wish I had one. Give me this. Dance. Lame. Oh, lame. That was a very good phase 1. Damn, I thought I could get out of that. Damn. Damn. No. No! Oh, that was such a good fight. I leveled up right about halfway through that attempt. I leveled up, and I saw how I could dodge some of those attacks by using the claw line to go through them. I just got a little bit too flustered at the very end. New thing. New goal. We have to beat the first sinner. It's doable. I can feel it in my blood. I can feel it at the tip of my fingers. This is such a good fight. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is so much fun. Sorry for being super quiet, but oh, this fight requires it. It demands it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you folks have enjoyed yourselves. We might be at this all episode next episode too. But unlike the choir, I'm happy to take this one for a little while. This is such a good fight. This is everything I've wanted. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. I know that these calls to action are supposed to happen at like the 15-minute mark or whatever, but who cares? That's it from me. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, buddy, this is so good.